I just want you to know the stream just got... Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are 404 Dice Not Found. This is another episode of Wraedolan Rising. We're going to fuck some shit up. We are your bi-weekly adjacent, Pathfinder 1E adjacent, live play tabletop gaming extravaganza adjacent. Oh man. I definitely am a little bit better rested. Not completely better rested because, of course, I get a week off of work, and do I get to actually enjoy it? No. No, I don't get to rest. What started as I'm going to Pennsylvania on vacation ended with I'm staying at home and cleaning my house. Guess what's still not fully clean? My house. Well, yeah, or what drugs I took. How much meth? Did you do Adderall or meth? Well, sort of meat, sort of dream. You just got what? Your daddy doesn't just have sex, Maxie. He yucks. Oh no, he's cocky as shit is what he is. Arrogant as fuck. So, excuse me. One, apologies. I had to step away for a second, like off the mic, because my wife was telling me the cutest story about my son, which I will now share with you all. He just finished dinner and was being given a snack because he's a little fat ass right now. And I'm so happy because, goddamn, he's skinny otherwise. Yeah, well, with all the shit that he's gone through and how hard it was to get him to grow, I'm grateful that he wants to eat now. But it's still really weird when he eats an entire dinner and then goes snack, and it's like, okay, so he's eating Fruit Loops, and he knows how to say cereal. Unfortunately, cereal also sounds like he's yelling tío, which tío is Spanish for uncle. So apparently, she gives him the cereal, and he goes, yeah! And then he pumps his fist and goes, cereal! So, well, I don't know how well he said cereal. I didn't hear it, but that's how Lisa said it, so. Did he say cereal? Oh, she's about to show me the video. And then I had a coughing fit, so. Ah, it is coming clear. It is now distinctly not Theo. Cereal? It almost sounds like Cheerio. Yeah. She's showing me another quick thing. And he now knows how to say birthday. I'm not that much younger than you. 33 this year. Yeah, but not that much younger than you. Baby. When somebody is that advanced, that young, you're like, the only option for you is that you've had some trauma. There's that also, that route as well. Right. I I am kind of grateful that I do not have to go through like apprenticeship and stuff like that for like carpentry and stuff like that because of the internet now. So I'm actually a bit grateful that I'm learning this now. My annoyance with learning it now is that now that I'm in my 30s and I have a child, my energy is very depleting. So having the time to learn and the energy to practice these things that I want to learn is just, it's getting harder to find that. And that's what really sucks about learning these things, these skills now in this point in life. So, but I mean, I'm grateful for YouTube because, like, God, I've never had a better compendium of people showing you how to do something. And then the comment section of people like, hey, I'm a professional, I'm a master, this is good, this is proper, this is right, this is yes. And it's like, fuck, I've got such an awesome compendium to learn how to do anything. And as many ways as the internet has fucked us up, it has been a beyond a blessing. But that's my rant for the day on the internet as I live stream to the internet. On the internet. Anyway, so Talia decided to try to get in contact with her entity, supposed owner, as far as she has been told. Correct. The voices in her head were actually talking. And in her mindscape, in a meditative state that she achieved in her privacy of her bedroom, she entered her mindscape and found a memory that was both familiar and entirely alien, which was to her an indication that something was off and it needed to be investigated. So as she plunged into that memory, she came not quite face to face with the voice in her head, who proceeded to toy with her the entire time, and attempting at one point to take control of her mind and or body, to which she successfully repelled, to his great pleasure. They spoke for a moment. He asked a couple of questions, or asked a question, and when given the grace to ask another, foolishly declared that she wasn't prepared for an extra, and so he said, then I'm done talking now, goodbye. And kicked her out of her own memory that she didn't know she had. The memory of her traveling to the Obsidian Library to be united with her party. And I believe that's where we left off. Drunk monk. Drunk as a monk. We always support an ethnic cleansing when it's a lesser species. For the tree purr. So why the fuck are the trees speak in Vietnamese? That's that was a video that got animated by an animator I really enjoy on YouTube, and that was absolutely hilarious to see the Lorax on a helicopter holding an M60 flying into Vietnam. No, stay. Hmm. Correct. You guys have been asked for your assistance in dealing with the Goblin Menace. Lila had the idea of speaking with the Leshy, the nature spirits that guard the trees. Reclusive by nature, yet due to their unyielding desire to protect the trees, are capable of being potentially reasoned with. In the hopes of receiving some additional information about what they may know about the goblins, as they probably aren't too keen about the fact that they are here right now. Somebody say something. Ooh. I just learned something. Hold on. Fuck you. I checked you before we started and you changed before. Oh, you bitch.
I don't think he's ever had it since I've known them yet.
So the stream now finally has your audio, guys.
Oh, bruh. So it didn't get my weird noise in the beginning. I'm offended.
It got literally none of your audio. It only got mine, and I'm very agitated because I actually did check this before we started. Something must have changed it before we started, but after I checked it. So for the last 21 minutes, it's just been me talking.
Hey!
All right, well, for quick recap for the audience now.
The recap, John.
Yep, speedrun. Thalia had a weird dream where she got to ask questions to Demon Daddy, wasn't ready for question number 2, and got kicked out of her own memory. The rest of us were talking with the Elder and his scouts about how we're going to raid some goblin camps, and Lila came up with the idea of maybe talking to the forest sprites and go.
So yeah.
Monk is passed out drunk. We move on.
So yeah, Lila is going to...
Damn near.
Will you guys finalize the assault plan? I will do a little bit of research. Shouldn't take me more than like 20 minutes.
Rock, what form are you in right now?
Oh, I shifted to Hamid because I was taking up too much room as a dire wolf.
And you were too tall as a werewolf.
I was just drunk enough that being on 4 legs was better.
That's right. I could not remember why because I missed it when I was really re-listening to the episode. I missed that I had said the room was too small to fit you. So I'm listening. I'm like, why the fuck did I say you can't? You're the perfect height to see as a fucking dire wolf. What the fuck is wrong with me? No. I was right. It was because the room was too small.
Yeah.
It's been a day.
So yeah,
it's been a month.
And the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, Lila's
Let me tell you, Monday was a week.
Yeah.
I go.
No. Yes, I'm sorry, John.
Twice I tried to start, role playing the game.
I said I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Anyway, Lila is going to look to the elder. Are the books still in the same place?
Are the what? Sorry, a cough interrupted you.
The books. She's asking about their
The library?
what they. Yes.
Yes, of
asking if it's
course.
still in the
And
same
if
place.
anything, it's expanded.
Anyway, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Maybe 30. Maybe an hour. But no more than an hour.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
And with that, she is going to flutter out the fucking window and just head to the library.
I love it when she doesn't explain things. It makes trying to figure out how to help her so much easier.
It's really fantastic as well. When she
did
tells you it's
explain
going to be an hour, because it inevitably means it's going to be like 12.
Although she did explain what she was doing. She was going to go research the questions. It happened last session. You don't get to get mad at me in character because you out of character forgot.
I can do what I want.
You're not my dad.
I want to do whoever I
You
saw
don't know.
my friends.
Yeah, it's like not like the rest of us can read books and help out. You know, I'm just a fucking idiot, I guess.
Hi, friends. I would like to call attention to the stream chat.
Uh-oh.
Bot.
Stinky
Bot trying to
poopy.
sell AI viewers.
Ew.
That some meta
Fucking
shit.
Disgusting. Get
Also-
super banned. You
but
clanker
also-
bitch.
Also, like, you're trying to.
We need a clanker meme to throw out in the chat every time we ban a bot.
No,
Right?
hold on. Listen, the bot is obviously trying to support its family by selling its own kind.
That's so funny.
Sorry, I don't need malware. Thank you.
I don't
okay,
I don't want my
abandoned.
computers to feel like 1716 US.
But also, she
Thanks.
literally said, "Well, you guys finished planning out the assault because she's not, the great at that." Is why she went off by herself.
Yeah, no, yeah, but did you actually say that?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I did.
I don't think anybody remembers that. So
It may have got interrupted by coughing, but it was said.
So I looked at what's his nuts, the scout guy that was there, because I've forgotten his name. It's been 2 weeks and I don't write things down. How
Even for
long have
your own
these
game.
camps been there? Are any
That
of them newer?
That is really hard to determine with goblin camps because they're already ramshackle. When I say
So-
camp, I don't mean like it's quite organized. It's mostly piles of broken junk that they've hoarded and just stacked up as pseudo walls.
Were they there 2 weeks ago? Were they there a month ago? Have they been there this week? You do patrol your own woods. I would imagine you at least have a rough idea on how long you've been.
So, to pause for a second, because I do need to give a clarification of something. I am giving a bit of a retcon to some distances that I had referenced. I said that he said they're all within 10 to 15 miles. They are within 150 miles. It takes multiple days of travel to get to each camp. So yes, they do patrol, but it takes time. It actually takes a lot of time because, I mean, while they are the only druid grove, they're not ultimately that big. So while it is all their territory, they've also never really had to deal with this many goblins all at once. This kind of a sudden influx of goblins hasn't happened to them really. So they are kind of underprepared for this. So that being said, I did finish the map. So I am going to be moving the party to the actual battle map.
yay!
You mean the local map? Ah!
That's a cute. Oh,
Welcome to the regional map for the Druid's Grove.
I think Carl
As
just
you
died.
can see on the note, Carl, did you get kicked out?
He did.
Oh,
He said ah, and then the Discord
yeah,
went.
I heard. I didn't hear it. So I never get that audio anymore, even when I'm not streaming. I never get the connection audio ever, so I never know.
Yeah, no, of course, Discord decided to force an update. That was fun.
Yay!
So,
so-
Big Tree is us. Goblin camps are there. Each square is like 10 miles.
5 miles.
5 miles. Okay. What are the
Yep.
flags?
The flags are the scout camps.
Hmm.
So
So we're
those
not-
correspond to the purple dots. I replaced one of them because I didn't quite remember where the city or where the Druid Grove was. So I replaced the centermost dot that I had with the grove. So there are 5 camps, and the grove is in the middle, right there. Like where they live is in the middle, right there. So that tree, and then
Mhm.
the other 5. The 5 purple flags correspond with the other 5 dots that were on the over map, and then the green goblins are the goblin camps that also roughly correspond with what was on the overworld map. But this is the official battle map. This is official spots of where everything is. So this is actual distance. Each grid square is 5 miles. So it will take time to get where you guys are going, but not terribly long, especially since one of you can be two of you can be animals, one of you flies, and you have horses. Shit, you don't even need the horses.
I could
Because
be a
between
horses
the
are technically-
direwolf and the wolf, or whatever the fuck she wants to be, because druid.
I could be a horse.
Yeah, genuinely.
Technically, she could turn into like a house cat and just everybody just ride with me.
Exactly. That's my point. Like, everybody could just ride you.
Well,
So, and what's
Look,
what's your move speed when you're in
Well,
Lupine?
first
or
first
lupus?
off, I am a quadruped. I don't know if that changes my sprint multiplier.
It does. I think it
Yeah.
quadruples it.
So yeah, my speed is still 30, but my run is 120.
Yep, and when he quadruples, but that is you doing nothing but that one movement.
Right.
Yeah,
So
but I'm also a large wolf with a ton of hit points and some very interesting other things going on. So if I
Right.
hit something, it's gonna have a bad time. Plus, the wolf has 23 strength. I don't think whatever I hit is going to survive.
I'm gonna check movement stuff real quick.
I think it's 30. Let me double check. I feel like it should be more. Sorry. According to Puff Sword, speed is 50. I don't know if that's 1 or 2.
Puff Sword doesn't have 2.
Okay, so
Like, not integrated at least.
Wolf Dire speed 50. Sorry. So
Yeah, but that's your base speed. Like, when you're sprinting, I want to say your base sprint speed is like 4 times higher than it is for everybody else because you're a quadruped. I believe that's what the quadruped rules are. It's
yes.
because I know, like, that's why it's really hard to run down a quadruped when you're not a quadruped, because they just fucking go.
And it's not letting me change it. I'll have to fight with this while we figure things out. But yeah, I can go fast as yes.
Yeah, we'll operate on the concept of 4 times for now, but I will confirm it while we're playing.
No, I can do that. What? Because it's not my thing.
Maybe that's what you're researching. How fast can a dire wolf run?
Well, because you're not gonna
Um,
find it under direwolf.
Yeah, I literally just show you what I did. Like,
oh, anyway, okay. So to answer your original question, Carl, what you asked is, were they there 2 weeks ago?
yeah,
He responds with, we started this each. I'm trying to think of the right way to say it as a GM, not as character. I'm searching for words. He's not. To thoroughly patrol takes roughly 2 weeks to cover everything. And with us needing to comb for this infestation, we had to take extra time. I don't know if it was there 2 weeks ago, because we roughly started this about 2 weeks ago. When we found them has been within the last 2 weeks. They were not there more than 2 weeks ago, because we do regularly patrol. The infestation, though, did start before that, so I can imagine that these camps have popped up within the last 2 weeks. When exactly, I don't know.
which means the longer we wait, the more camps there's going to be.
Correct.
Oh,
Once
okay,
they start, they're very fast.
found the answer. They don't get any special movement. Every creature can run 4 times its speed. The benefit of quadruped is just it has a higher base speed.
So my run speed is 200.
Yes. While say Thalia would be 120. You being a
Where did
quadruped
you-
gives you the extra 20.
John, where did you
It-
find that information?
Under movement itself. Modes of movement. While moving at different movement scales, creatures generally walk, hustle, or run. Walk is the unhurried but purposeful movement. Hustle is a jog. Run X3 is for a character in heavy armor. Run X4 is a character for light, medium, or no armor.
Yeah, I'll just have to figure out how to change the base speed of my character sheet at some point. I'm about to delete this web browser. It keeps opening up an AI every time I open my mouth.
Hmm.
There we go. That'll work.
Interesting. Well, then, maybe it's in chase rules.
We can worry about that later.
Yeah.
What exactly are you trying to find?
I just remember something about multiplying movement speed when you have 4 legs instead of 2. I'm just gonna have to do some digging, because I know I've seen something about it, and I know it wasn't third party. So I very well could be mixing up somebody else, something else's lore, but I'm gonna have to do some digging just to confirm for myself that I'm not missing something, because I really feel like I'm just missing something. So I'm gonna have to do the searching to shake it. So, yeah, I mean, to back to character talk. Yeah, I mean, he agrees. Like your statement of the longer we wait, the faster they pop up. Yes, absolutely. Somebody else started. So then you said you found something. So, yeah, that's where we left off. He said, absolutely. That's once they get going. I mean, it does not take them long once they're motivated. So, the longer we wait to get moving, the more likely there will be more.
And you said you and your scouts can handle what? 2 of the camps, 3 of them?
2.
2.
And from what you were stating, you believe the southernmost camp would be the likeliest headquarter location.
It's definitely the most defendable, but
Shooting you a message, Trevor.
All right. Well, if you are wanting to do this as soon as possible, then I would suggest getting moving then tonight. If you're heading southward, that is one of the further away camps, and I
If
will
I,
mobilize my men and have them start moving.
if I could offer a suggestion for your group, handle the 2 closest ones. That way, if something does go wrong, you can get back here quickly. If you're moving the most of your force to take them out, they're going to see that as an opportunity to counterattack.
Consider that. And he just offers a quick military salute of respect to you all before turning on heels and leaving the room with his men in tow. So now it's just you guys in the room with the elder, and as the door shuts, and after a couple of moments of stillness, you see the elder go to open his mouth, and then you hear a thud behind you.
Behind me.
Avrin's unconscious on the floor. She passed out drunk.
She lasted longer than I thought she would.
Well,
Jesus!
what?
I just moved some trash on my desk, and there was a weird fucking bug on my fingers. It just scared the actual shit out of me.
Yeah, I get that too.
Do you need to go change your pants?
No, I'm
Do you need
fine.
to change your
but
diaper?
I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a cockroach. Try to get a picture of it.
Does it have more than 6 legs?
No.
It's not a silverfish then.
Silverfish.
No, it's definitely not a silverfish. This thing is brown with a couple white spots on its back. It is not a spider. Thank God. I need a cup.
Anyways.
Yeah, sorry. That scared the actual shit out of me. Not
Gross.
literal shit, just actual shit.
Clean your chair.
Hurdy, you're too many.
Well, what are we gonna do about our little monk situation?
Trying to find something.
I'm not talking to you. I'm
Over
trying
this
to
bug.
roleplay.
Don't worry about that. I can carry her if need be. She'll sober up on the drive down.
Fair.
So we're back to getting supplies for another, what, 2 weeks?
Yep.
Why is everything always 2 weeks in?
It's a great question.
This will work. Okay. You can die under that. All right. Okay. Cool. Anywho, yeah. Sorry, that thoroughly derailed me. um, all right.
Welcome back.
Yeah. My brain is trying to catch up to game. Yeah, you guys are talking about needing to get supplies.
Yes.
You guys are going to the southernmost camp, so
2 weeks.
stay 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. It's roughly 100 miles away. What was the movement speed for horses? Because, I mean, you are roughly the same movement speed as a horse, I believe. Yeah,
We'll just
horses. Heavy
for-
horse is also a movement speed of 50. So if that's the case, then movement for overland, mounted movement, because we'll consider you a mount. No, you're going to be traveling for like 2.5 days.
there and back.
Like, oh, there and back, like a week.
Yeah.
Total.
Good, because we
Yeah,
were
no.
lamenting how
A
we were
heavy
lamenting how
horse.
everything seems to be 2 weeks away.
Yeah, no. A heavy horse. It says carrying a load of 229 to 690 pounds.
It's a lot of extra fucking crunchy math. Let's just move on.
Exactly, and then it shortens it to 28 miles, basically saying if it's carrying a heavy load, it's going to not be able to go as far, which makes sense. But otherwise, a heavy horse can go 40 miles in a day. So, since you can go 40 miles in a day as a heavy horse, and it's the same speed as you can go 40 miles in a day traveling overland without, causing yourself injury. That's what that limit is. Yes, a horse can sprint faster than that, but you can't do that for, 12, 16 hours a day. Not without injury. Or risk of. So, literally 2.5 days.
Thalia. How flush is this forest with food and water?
That's a good question.
What's
Can
your
I-
survival?
My survival is whose? Mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Survival. Where to get my survival's plus 10.
Even if it wasn't for you, it would be. But you grew up here, it is not only verdant and lush soil, it is a lot of naturally growing edible plant life that is safe to eat.
It's
This is very,
yeah.
very full, lively land.
so. Question:
It's
Are druids
healthy as shit.
vegetarians?
No,
Do druids? Okay.
not inherently.
I didn't know
But
if
like
because the whole
meat
animal
doesn't
thing.
grow on trees.
I know that.
No.
Steak
I
bush.
mean,
All-
arguably a druid could just straight be a carnivore if they talk to plants regularly because they would see salad as mirth.
Right. Remember, as much as druids can turn into animals, they can turn into all of the animals. So yes, it can be a deer. It can also be the wolf.
True.
So for if anything, it has taught them how to respect their food more. And
Mhm.
so they take great pains to grow food in a way that does not harm nature and to raise animals and slaughter them in ways that are ethical and not stressful to the animals and give them the best care that they can before they die. So some druids choose to be, but it's not a requirement.
Okay.
Unlike in some monk monasteries where that is a requirement for religious / ideological reasons. But that's a different story for another day.
Yeah. Yeah, the forest is very plentiful. As long as you treat it right. Okay.
I will tell you as the GM, for anyone trained in survival, it would be very easy for you all to travel in this forest anywhere and live off the land
So we don't really need
comfortably.
to bring food.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's one thing if you're going to be in a harsh environment where you need to be really worried about something like that, like a desert. But in something as verdant and as lush as this, don't worry about it. You have multiple people in the party trained in survival, so you are more than equipped to care for yourselves comfortably.
Plus, Lila would need to leave and get full, so we're good.
You know.
I mean, if that's the case, the force can handle supplying food and water. There's no reason to really wait.
True.
Let's go bug line. Let's see if she found anything.
I'll lead the way to the library then. Well, yeah, I'll lead the way to the
Please.
library.
I go to leave, look, turn,
If-
look at the monk, roll my eyes, and just kind of start fireman carrying the monk out.
I
Be
shall lead the way to
swift.
the library.
Be swift, be safe. If you need anything before you leave, you are welcome to our supplies. If you have to get anything specialty, you may still have to purchase it from the stores, but do make sure you are prepared before you go. And with that, he raises his hand to you all to say goodbye, and may the trees be with you.
I'm gonna give him a hug before I go.
Bart kind of chuckles to
He
himself. and goes,
always gets a little caught off guard when you do that, but then he always returns the embrace.
Bart kind of
Trees be with you.
chuckles and goes, I mean, they kind of don't have a choice. We are walking the force, but yeah, I get the sense.
I was hoping to say, may the force be with you.
It
What?
would have been really.
What?
It would have been made a lot more sense if you're still a kineticist.
And may the force be with you. Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't. No. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. All right. So the library, where I don't have knowledge nature because
Correct.
somehow that completely slipped my fucking mind.
And if only
It's
you had your party
fine.
with you to help, because some of us might have knowledge nature.
I mean,
But I'm looking
Yeah.
in books. It's fine.
That'll be a really interesting thing when you guys have that conversation in character about why she doesn't ever come to the party for help.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's
Again,
almost like
she
she's been in
has gone to
isolation
the
for a
Well,
long,
also,
long time
yes.
and gotten used to self-reliance and just, needs to be reminded, hey, you can rely on people. But hey,
Yeah. No,
Hey, listen.
we start heading towards the library then.
All right,
yeah.
So at the library,
Yes, Lila, you are at the library.
she's going to walk. She is going to go flutter on the shoulder of the librarian because she doesn't always remember she can just talk normally now.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, so this might be a little
You're gonna run up on people and be like, excuse me, and you're gonna blow out their eardrums. You're just gonna fly up, and instead of it going like, "Zzz, excuse me," you're gonna fly up. It's gonna be like, "Hi, I need some help, please."
It's not a
Smack.
soft, caring voice anymore. It's somebody fully in the ear going, "Hey, I need help."
No, but she would remember for this one. I just thought that would be funny.
Would you?
No,
Would you? Are you sure? I'm
it's
teasing.
literally
I'm
just
teasing.
happened.
Yes, go ahead. It's fine.
Uh,
I'm teasing.
Yeah, no, it's going to ask the librarian. Excuse me.
It's
I
okay.
I need the books on the
Yep.
leshies of this forest, or the
Pick some
leshies
up
in
now.
general.
I don't know the Dewey Decimal System, so
It doesn't fucking matter because Dewey Decimal never lived here.
she's just going to point you to a section of the library. Go to it. It's in the corner.
Where you can't bother anybody.
It's in all the weird books Lila has requested over the years. Just the Lila corner.
No.
It's the smut. It's the smut corner.
But no,
No,
yeah,
but you
she
do
is
see
go-
a book from somebody named T Pet.
I hate you. I hate you. Why? Why does it live on?
Oh no! We're if this is gonna be a thing, we're gonna have fun with that when I get there.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
you'll figure it out very soon.
The
leave it a
publisher
surprise,
icon,
leave it a
the publisher icon says Penma Books.
Of course it does.
And with
Lila
Oh.
looking at the book, getting a twinge of annoyance out of nowhere for some strange reason, is going to move past it, go to the indicated books, pull them out, look at the table of contents, then look into the back of the book of, and I forget what that's called, when it has all the
The
terms,
appendix.
the glossary. Look for the word leshy, and then start going to those pages to read about them.
Okay. I will give you a +3 for your stunt. I will let you roll
What is research?
yeah, let me look real quick.
Like, I'm not going off of my knowledge. I'm going off of what whoever the fuck wrote this.
Right. This is you rolling to
Investigation.
yeah. But that's not a skill.
I find Pathfinder lacking.
I do too. As much as it is expansive, it is also lacking.
It is because they have that is a profession.
Are you does you have a profession involving?
No.
So if you are not a professional investigator, you are not able to research.
Basically, the way it's like, what the fuck is a random civilian who probably doesn't even know how to fucking read going to be doing? It's kind of where their design philosophy is.
I mean,
What
it's the same
knowledges
thing
do
in
you
Exalted.
have?
Okay. I have Arcana, History, Nobility, Planes, and Religion. And those are going to be staying for the next long while because I'm in skill point debt.
I'm going to allow knowledge history for an investigation roll because fucking books, I guess. I don't know, man. It's the best I got right now.
I don't know. We're just here. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll allow knowledge history because you're in a library. I wouldn't allow this kind of
Well-
a informational search if you were not in a library.
31.
So with that, we're gonna go ahead and pause so I can put my son to bed. We will be back in 10 minutes with information about the Leshy.
Oh, sorry.
No, what I'm probably gonna have to do
All right.
to make this
See you all in
character
10.
make sense- Yep.
Shut up,
Eh,
John. Oh, sorry.
No, fuck you.
And we are back. Thank you for your patience. My son is a wild child. Give me a moment while I pull up Leshy.
Plushie.
I could use a
Leshy.
I didn't hear you because John's big mouth talked while you did.
No.
Truth.
I actually finished before he started talking.
On my end, you both talked at the same time.
Real issue.
Your skill issue.
I didn't say skill issue. I said krill issue.
You know what that means?
Krill is almost really tiny shrimp, basically. Whales eat
Yeah.
them.
Okay, I don't care.
Understandable. Have the day you deserve.
Leshy.
Oh, okay. How about I do?
How about you don't?
Are treants fey? Are dryads fey?
A lot of the living plants are fey. I'm just gonna save you the trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
technically,
Yeah. Like there are very few actual plant-based monsters in D&D. They usually turn them into fey if they're magical by any stretch of the imagination.
Sick. Okay. Excellent. Okay. So you wanted to learn whatever you could by researching on Leshy, right?
mm-hmm.
You got a 31.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Leshy are spirits that are bound to a plant body that is grown for them. In this area, the Leshy you are likely to find would be leaf, lichen, fungus, and snapdragon.
Come on, you didn't want
Leshy.
to give them skunk. You didn't want to give them skunk cabbage.
Skunk cabbage? Oh, that, what the fuck?
It's a type of leshy that comes from what's the book?
A plant.
Oh, a third party one.
I don't care at that point.
BB Leshies, copyright 2025, Venus Games. Wow, last year someone actually made a new book, even though it's
Yeah.
third party for 1E.
Yep. No.
Okay.
Snapdragon. Lichen. I'm confirming that these are legal.
I know Leaf is.
Yeah, but there's two. There's one from Weeby Leshies and one from Pathfinder. The second one is legal. That's the Pathfinder one. And then I said fungus.
Lichen is legal. It's from Fangs of War.
Yeah. Leaf and fungus are from Bestiary 3. The other two are from was that Adventure Path? Yeah, Adventure Path.
Yeah,
So
Fangs of War.
So those are the ones that are able to be found. Obviously, Leaf are going to be some of the easiest. You are in a forest. But because it's a forest, you will find lichen, you will find fungus, you will find snapdragon.
But since they are bound to things that they are basically bound to things grown for them. And just because she's lived here for as long as she has, where would the grower be? They're not naturally occurring.
Correct.
I want to avoid that area.
Yeah. Usually more powerful fae grow them. And where they are grown are usually lush patches, or it depends. Honestly, it kind of depends on what they're growing. For example, snapdragon are known for needing to grow in rocky, well-drained soil, whereas leaf leshy grown under the shade of fruit or nut trees. So it just depends on what they are growing them for. There is no listing of what typically
But if they're present,
like
that
they
means there's a
serve who they
powerful.
serve. But yeah, if they are present, that means somebody has grown them at some point. It would be possible that it was like a dryad or something like that. They do, like I said, they serve more powerful fae and intelligent plant life, such as elder treants, who are not fae. Actually, they are plants.
Nope, they are plants.
That's a typo.
Right.
Nope, the giant trees are in fact just smart giant trees. Yeah, but no, with that information, knowing that they have masters to serve and definitely would work to protect the forest, she does have a bit of a plan to not enlist their aid because, let's be honest, it wouldn't be much aid to begin with.
Right. And remember, being that they do serve more powerful fae, but that
If those
this
Fae
is
wanted to deal with the problem, they would have dealt with the problem.
not necessarily. It's just they're fae. They are weird. They are alien. They don't think like or act like or care like everyone else. So, but that doesn't mean that they're evil or bad or
No.
like that it's happening. And so sometimes, if you can get to the dryads, the Leshy would give you information because that's what they see. But who does that information end up going to? Oftentimes a more powerful fae. And in a wood this big, you're likely to have a lot of dryads.
And of everybody in the
Comparatively.
party that has the best chance to, talk to a dryad, it would be one of the princesses of the Fae. much as I don't want to use that title in character ever. Anyway, not important. They were coming to the library, and I'm assuming this research took a bit. So let us bring the party together.
Yeah. The library is kept high up in the tree, in the central tree of the grove, where the main large structures are also like grown into the roots. Because they're druids, they don't typically need to worry about things like stairs, but there is a staircase going up to, but that's the only non-flying way to get to this library.
The non-fly
And it
way
is
for
a
everybody else.
staircase made of like those kind of mushrooms that look like shelves that grow on trees that are like weirdly flat on top, going up in a like a spiral pattern around the outside of the tree, spiraling up to where they keep all of their books stored and safe. And it is a ways up. Like I said, they're druids. Most of them who would even need to get up there can fly. This is for those who can't, and for some reason still need to go up there and aren't decrepit. Nobody really uses the staircase. Till now.
I'll use the staircase.
We go up 4 stairs and it breaks because nobody maintains the staircase because nobody uses.
No, I mean the tree maintains it. It's living material.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I said, it's made of those mushrooms that grow like flat shelf mushrooms, but this is like they're massive.
Cordyceps?
Kind
No.
of.
Oh.
Not cordyceps. There's a specific type of mushroom or fungus that grows like a shelf. And if you look at a tree, if you're ever walking in the woods, they have like a really flat top and then it looks like a mushroom bottom that grow out of the tree. Most of them are safe to eat. They're just not considered edible because they are either really tough or they're just gross. But they're also very, very sturdy. Surprisingly, even the ones that like aren't magically grown, like just in real life, those are very, very sturdy mushrooms. They're weirdly firm and stout. So nah, y'all are good. These can comfortably support you all.
We're not killing you with a staircase today.
Maybe tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. And it's not the way you think.
We're
So
gonna find
yeah,
a
you
living
guys
staircase.
start climbing the staircase.
Up we go.
45 minutes later, you finally get there. Lila has had plenty of time to do some good research. It has actually probably been about an hour. So you're holding her to her word.
They're called either bracket fungi or literally shelf fungi.
Yeah, there we go. Sick.
So there you go.
So yeah, shelf fungi. Yeah, climbing some shelf fungi.
Yep. Lila is currently putting the books back.
Oh.
Looks at them, goes, I told you it'd be about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Well, our current plan is to go and deal with the southernmost camp. It's the farthest away, and it's more than likely got the leader in it.
Okay. if we do run into any Leshies, there is a very strong chance we will be dealing with a Dryad, which, if so, they are Fae, and as much as I would not want to use my title,
For
I would.
player knowledge, real quick, dryads are chaotic good and alignment. Information wise, you would know that, make sense for how you would put that. So I'm giving you their alignment as player knowledge so you can translate that into what your character would know because of how high your roll was.
And she's, literally probably dealt with them.
Well, yeah, you've probably had friends who were dryads.
Now, they don't really care too much about the law, but they do care about doing what is right. I've had plenty of experience in dealing with them, and as much as I do not want to use my title, it would be the one situation where it would come into play, as long as they still remember. Well, if we run into any of them, I do ask you let me do the talking.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, got it. We run across weird tree ladies. We let you do the talking.
I like tree ladies. Dang it.
And I suppose if we do run into them, this would come out anyway. My full. She looks around. Are we secluded beyond those who would already know
What do you mean?
of who she is? Because she's never really given the party her full name. She's only ever introduced as Lily or Lila.
I mean, there's the librarian.
Right, but the druids know already.
I wouldn't say all of them know your royalty. They obviously know that you're a pixie, and so those who have seen you know that you are a pixie. But even amongst the druids, your identity, your people were still kept wholly a secret, even from other druids, because you were so endangered that your guys' area is magically sequestered from everyone else too. It is genuinely your space.
So the reason why I asked is you had the captain of the scouts identify her as princess, and the
yes, they are high-ranking members of leadership.
Okay, yep.
So they do absolutely know who you are because they have been tasked with keeping you all safe while you are in their care. So that includes him, especially being the master of the watch. He is absolutely pivotal to keeping your species alive while in their care.
We mean me.
Well, now, yes, because the rest have left and died.
Yeah. So yeah, no.
You're not restricted to here. You're allowed to leave, but you guys long time ago struck that agreement.
Yeah. Moving in closer party to drop our voice. So because if we run into this will most likely come out. My full name would be Lila Frostspell, first daughter to the King of the Fae.
Okay.
And
one of the most hunted creatures on the planet.
What's a planet?
right.
Or whatever the fuck they call worlds in this universe.
Plane. Planes are known.
Right, but Galorian is a planet, not a plane.
No, Galorian is a continent on the prime on the prime material plane.
That's D&D, buddy.
No.
Yeah,
material plane or prime material plane, either one.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying in Pathfinder, they all are called planets.
I've never seen that referenced.
It doesn't
I've only
matter
seen
right now.
Can we move the fuck on, please?
Yes.
I feel like it kind of does, but all right.
Until we go away from the prime material plane planet or whatever the fuck it is, it's not going to matter. And I don't feel like we're going to get it heated into another dimension just yet.
Well,
Maybe later.
you
We
are
have
about
at
to go
least a
try to
couple-
deal with some Fae, maybe. So
Right. And here's the thing. If we piss them off bad enough that it heat us into another plane, then we can bring it up.
Actually, wait, no, I don't. Never
Because
mind. No,
we do this once every 2 weeks, and so far we have spent 20 minutes talking about fucking mechanics.
no, no. I have to correct with it. It would actually be called World.
I will allow world. Anyway.
And there is, yeah, there is, that's because of the first world.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, I'm. The reason that matters for two reasons. One, I am technically royalty. Two, I am one of the most hunted creatures in this world.
You really are just a snack.
And
Lila, check your Discord.
Yeah, no, just you all wanted, for us to be more open and honest with each other. So I am trusting you all with who I am.
so, what? You're hunted because of what you are?
Yes, very much so.
I think there's a line forming at this point. Points
don't
to
think-
the half demon girl, points to
Hey.
himself, gestures to
don't-
you.
I
At
don't
this
think
point, I'm
I-
expecting the monk to have some sort of cursed dark history that she just hasn't told us about, where she's got a bounty on her head for like 10 billion gold or some such nonsense.
I also don't think
At
they're.
hearing her mention, she stirs and goes,
Yeah, don't worry, you're winning. Totally winning.
you just see her swing just haphazardly over her own head.
God,
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not a competition. Just
I never said it was, but like we're all hunted for
yes.
different
I
reasons.
don't think anybody wants to eat you people. Not important.
Everybody, there is something in the world that would want to eat you. It doesn't matter who you are. Something will want to eat you.
You're a lot smaller, so there's a lot more things that want to try to eat you. But yeah, ogres aren't fun.
But yes, as much as I
They
don't
are
like,
not like onions.
as much
No,
as
they do have layers. They've got skin, flesh, and bone. That's it.
as
And
much
they
as
do
I
stink.
don't like using the fact that I am royalty, most Fae, if they still remember, will recognize the title. Whether they will respect it is another matter entirely.
Wow. All right, princess, you ready to go?
Please do not use that in public, I beg of you.
I mean, that's
Now I'm
fine.
gonna.
Lyle, no, I'm serious. Please do not use that title in public.
Alright, Apple, let's go.
Excuse me, princess. Oh,
All right, Han.
shall we?
Might as well.
When
Are-
it co- there, as we're walking, for further knowledge about the Dryad specifically, they are tied to trees. So if you see a giant oak tree that seems more well taken care of than others,
Cough, cough. Look down. Cough, cough.
Panache for stating the obvious again, I say.
how
He
do you know
says,
what-
walking down the mushroom stairs to the giant ass tree that was the library.
I don't mean in the village, you sarcastic ass.
John,
that
as a
this doesn't have a-
GM, I said cough, cough, look down as a hint to you who's lived here. This is a giant, well cared for oak tree.
So you're saying
There
that
is
this has absolutely nothing.
absolutely a druid or dryad that is helping take care of this tree.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the village has at least 3.
And as a Fae, you've probably known them. Now, whether they have any Leshy that they control, that is going to be a question you would probably want to ask them. But you
fair.
do
Okay,
know
I see where you're going. Hold on.
a Dryad.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Random name generator, go. Give me a minute.
I figured you weren't catching that, so I wanted to make it abundantly clear what I was trying to tell you, because you have knowledge.
Yeah. No. I figured I'd have to actually find one out in the wild to make this work. No,
you
we're good.
still
We're good.
might to get additional, deeper information, but you might be able to at least get on the right path with this one.
No, cool. She's gonna go. Albus has a light bulb moment. Goes, okay, follow all of you. Follow me. Looks at Thalia, please. Even you, be respectful. And she is going to lead them 45 minutes down the stairway towards the root structure and start going down a somewhat hidden path. And the name I'm picking, I'm going to DM you.
Okay.
There you go.
You said these are massive, like huge mushrooms.
Yeah, I mean, they're big enough to be a comfortable staircase. Yes.
Okay, I was
For
going
a
to see if I could
shelf
just.
mushroom, they are massive.
I was going to see if I could just run down them as a wolf and move this on a little faster, because 45-minute walk upstairs and then 45-minute walk downstairs. Good grief!
I'll allow it.
I don't need that much cardio today.
Yeah, you're tall. You are big, but I mean, you're not like exceptionally wide. You're large, tall, not large and long. So.
Well,
I think you're large, long, not large, tall, but there's no large, wide. So,
well, I mean, technically, Krynos would probably be wide as well, but that's
if you went Krynos, you're falling through the floor. It is not made for that. But I mean, how heavy is a dire wolf? Like 300-ish. They're surprisingly lightweight. Big things are surprisingly still not that heavy sometimes.
Well, I mean, considering a cow and a horse weigh a horse weighs like 700 pounds. So cows weigh more than
that. So you were saying, you're talking about horses, and I'm thinking dire wolf. So I started typing dire, and I typed dire horse.
That is Clydesdale? You mean my horse from the game?
Fuck you and your horse. I'm gonna kill that fucking horse.
That was a dire horse.
You'd have to start that game up and then you would kill that horse.
Yeah, so you're 9 feet long and weigh about 800 pounds. I would say yes, you can still do it, but you are at its capacity. It's a 1,000-pound capacity. How about that? It's a standard good quality staircase.
Get down the damn staircase.
Yuck it! It's magic. It's nature magic. Fuck you.
We get down
silver, we're fine.
We get down the staircase, lead them down the path that Gino's gonna. I'm not feeling very descriptive. I'm tired. I got 6 hours of broken sleep. Leave me alone.
Samesies.
And then knocks on the tree door.
Tree door?
Tree door, yes. It's a dryad. It can make a door if it wants to.
It doesn't.
Right, fine. The archway that a door would be.
That's not how this works. It's fine. It's fine. I got you.
Right. So we just hear like,
heading down the stairs. All of you kind of hitching a quick ride on Rock as he's moving quickly. Well, I mean, I still think he runs faster than you can fly, so you could grab the hair on his back and get yeeted down the staircase with him.
I mean, I can just fly straight down, though.
Go fuck yourself.
I mean, look, if you want me to climb the tree
he
down,
technically can go straight down, too. He just can only do it once.
I can turn to a crow.
Not silver. I can take it.
I'm gonna turn into an eagle so I can eat you.
A needle?
An eagle.
An eagle. So you guys get to the bottom of the stairs. You get down to the roots of the tree again, and you follow Lila as she takes you under a root that emerges from the ground, before going back in, making a natural archway, and it kind of tucks in under the root system as you weave through and climb over a few to get closer to the core of the tree before Lila comes up to a knot in the root and just lays her hand on it. And the knot transforms into a hand that interlaces her fingers before pulling itself out of the wood. And standing before you is a beautiful wooden woman with hair of leaves and flower blossoms, standing stark naked in front of you.
Oh.
She's a dryad. She
Wow.
doesn't have clothing.
Wow.
There is no thought of any sort of modesty. That doesn't exist.
Well, hello there.
And she steps out and looks around at everyone, and then notices Lila hovering and smiles wide. And in Sylvan, Lila!
I heard that.
And she grabs you out of the air and just spins.
Oh.
Lila having an actual smile on her face goes, "Oh, hello again, Dionea. How have you been? How's the tree?"
She's wonderful. I am exhausted.
I can see why. She says, looking up to the massive tree. Though, unfortunately,
Yeah.
I do not come for a social visit.
No, I imagine it's because of the goblins.
Lila nods. But before that, she's in a term. I don't actually know if you've ever met Thalia, even though she lives here. Gesturing towards Thalia.
Hi.
In Sylvan, do you speak Sylvan?
Yep.
She says to you, "Hi, Talia. I don't normally introduce myself to the villagers, but I do know who you are.
Oh.
Welcome to my tree."
Your tree is beautiful, as are you.
Lila
Plus,
She
obviously.
just stands there staring at you. It's not a what is it? Is it insight? Is insight exist in this game?
Yep. It's inside.
Talia, make an insight check for me.
Okay, I don't know how to start for this.
Not
I'm
insight,
just
sense
staring-
motive.
I'm staring at her boobs.
No.
That's
Lila is going to look while she's staring at Dionea. Lila's going to stare at Thalia, trying to read her, and just like, possible lesbian detected.
So you're specific.
15.
Okay, then I'm gonna say never mind on the sense motive roll, Liza, because you're just staring at her tits. You're not looking at her face. You don't realize she's just staring at you because you're just staring at her tits.
Yeah, what's my thought for sense motive of just not even stroking a beard, just like,
Take a +3. Your difficulty is 2.
Why can't unless I nat one, I literally can't fail that. But
Yeah,
let's see
exactly.
how high I actually roll.
Yes.
Wow, really low.
Yes.
What's the yes? What are we yesing?
She said she was sensing motive on a possible lesbian moment.
Oh.
Yes.
Possible lesbian detected. Yes.
Wow.
The gaydar is working.
Rock, Talia
Strike common
looks
sense motive.
absolutely offended by this dryad's existence.
I do.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Is that who you were doing sense motive for?
You just said roll sense motive. I was like, all right.
I was
The lowest I
telling,
can get is a 15.
sorry. I was telling Talia
That's
to
what I
roll
rolled.
sense. I had Talia roll sense motive because she told me she was looking at this woman, and then she clarified she was looking at this woman's boobs. So she was
Yep.
going to roll sense motive, and then didn't need to because she's not actually looking at her in the face. She's just looking at her titties. So if you would like to roll sense motive, by all means, just let me know who you'd like to roll sense motive against.
No. I just figured I'd throw it up there. But
Fine. That's fine.
Lila is going to.
You can keep the
wait.
roll, so we can leave it to she looks absolutely just furiously offended and disgusted by this dryad's existence.
Do you speak Sylvan Rock?
nope, we've got over this.
That's what I thought.
I only speak common through the aid of a magical device.
No, that's
Correct.
what I thought.
I
don't
gave
think
him
the
a
Dryad-
teletypewriter.
Yeah, no, and I don't think the Dryad speaks common, but I'm not like 100 on that.
I mean,
Actually, wait, no, she I'm gonna make this in character. She's gonna look to Dionea, and moving on from looking at Talia, this happening again. Every time, I swear, every time.
You said this in common this time?
No, in Sylvan, because
Oh, okay.
don't know. I'm gonna ask if she speaks common, but just first commenting on the lesbian moment. Just every time. This is my friend Rock. He unfortunately does not speak Sylvan. Have you managed to learn common? Or do I need to play translator?
She looks over at Rock and she sighs. Just,
Oh.
I don't like talking in this language. It's clunky and not fun.
neither do I. I don't like it either.
What do you speak?
Apparently it is called Druidic, but I just learned that's what that's called. And then,
Ah.
there's
you
another
s-
one, but I sincerely doubt you know that one.
Do you speak Elven?
No.
How
Fair.
do you not speak Elven? You are an elf. No?
How do you have problems speaking common? You look like a human.
I'm not.
I'm glad we
I
got
am-
that settled.
I am Dryad. I am
Lila's gonna
Tife.
tap her.
I am Farah.
Oh, there you go.
correct. You are
No.
were creature, which means
Yes.
you are initially human.
No.
I have known
I guess
many
in
of
the
your kind.
loosest, I guess in the loosest sense of the word.
Well, you
The-
started as one. I've known of
The-
many of your kind. You are a wonderful species.
In Farah. Thank you.
I wish I spoke it.
What are you barking at?
There it was, and there was the Pharaoh right there.
Thank you. Bork bork.
My wife just came home and scared the crap out of the dog.
Hi, Candy.
Everyone says hi.
And the,
Oh, okay.
the unconscious
Hi,
one is. She's gonna look to Dionea, and the unconscious one is Arvin. Who
Avrin.
unfortunately- Avrin, thank you. Avrin. Who unfortunately imbibed a bit too much alcohol.
I'm Talia. Oh wait, there you go. Do that. Hi, I'm Boobs. You have nice Talia. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Every time. Every time.
did you do that in character?
Not the one, but yes, the first
Wh-
one.
Lila just mumbles in Celestial because no one,
She's-
no one in this party
I didn't bring
speaks
any for anyways.
Celestial. It just goes, they're just tits. It's not that shocking. They are just
you
tits.
Why are you
You
so
don't know.
offended by
You don't know
breast
the
implants?
life of a lesbian.
She's speaking that in Celestial. No one understands what she's saying.
Oh,
Just mumbling to herself.
Well, I
Everybody-
think Carl said or Rock said in common, why are you so offended by breasts?
Oh, to Talia.
oh, I'm definitely not.
Anyway, back to back.
bigger than yours.
Hey,
She turns
co-
to Diana turns to you, Lila. Why is the young horned one staring at me?
In common, Lila just kind of hangs her head. Because, Diana, like, apparently every time someone sees you, lesbian moment.
I don't know what that means.
you sound like
Percent-
Jester from Mighty Nine.
I sincerely
Be-
doubt that I am capable of having such moment.
I will explain later. The important part is, we are going
Thank
to
you, baby.
deal with the goblins, and she's going to describe which camp, like the direction of the camp they're going to, and the general area, and goes, it was my hope to speak to the local dryads of that area to get more information on the goblins' movements through their less. But considering I haven't really
Mhm.
been over there in about, I don't know, 150 years, I don't know if any are still there.
Oh, so according to you, you've been there recently.
Well, yes, to my species, I have been there recently. You are correct.
See, then when I try to be a sarcastic ass, she doesn't get it.
It's a rough life.
You really should stop staring at people's tits.
Can't help it. They're just so perfect.
Rock, you would not believe how many times I've seen this happen.
With me?
She hears
No,
you say
no.
that, and she looks down to where you're staring, and she says, she like picks her up her boobs and then just like drops them. Like, I don't understand why you are so fixed. They
Diana,
are
that would
floppy
be
and heavy, and I don't like them.
a long conversation on why she's a hornball right now, and I don't feel like having that conversation right now.
It's
What is
okay.
a
I can carry
hornball?
them for you.
What is hornball?
Okay, to move this along, she wants to have sex with you. That's what this is.
What is sex?
That's my. Be glad you don't know.
Good feeling gone.
It's a pleasurable form of reproduction, although I think you and her would have a hard time with that last part.
Anyway,
What?
Correct. We are not compatible species.
I mean, I was going with the whole gender thing, but yeah, sure.
What is gender? I am so very confused.
It's not.
She
important.
thought
switches
your
back
name
to
was-
Sylvan. Is this language things that I don't understand?
Sylvan, no.
I thought her name was Deandra.
Dionea.
No, that.
No. Okay. The quick and short of it is, human species have male and female for the purposes of reproduction. Actually, most creatures do.
I love
Those-
how we have to have a birds the bees talk with a fucking dryad.
I did it
because
once,
this is
dude.
how they reproduce. She doesn't fuck people. She's
wait.
a
do you-
basically she's a
dryad. We're gonna have to have this conversation again.
Wait, oh my goodness. I'll say in Sylvan, do you pollinate?
Oh
Okay.
shit! I just realized you speak Sylvan.
Me? Yeah.
She don't. She has the entire time. Oh.
I'm gonna pull my back. The smart
She
one-
didn't clock it until she had to switch languages.
I'm going to pull up the axe, the smart one, while everyone's talking in the forbidden moon speak, and just go. Are you understanding any of this? Because it's lost on me.
As she's arguing with the other two and Sylvan and trying to figure out what the fuck is being spoken about because she doesn't understand this human shit. As you pull out your axe and you start talking to it in your head, you catch out of the corner of her eye, she does that like quick double take, and seeing you holding the axe, she hisses, screeches, and just back into the tree, gone.
Oh, wait, no, come back.
And
Back,
Sylvan,
Rubies.
it's an artifact, Dianea. It's possibly smarter than him.
It is older than me, but not everything older than me is smarter than me. I say, looking directly at Lila.
That was also in Sylvan that you don't speak.
The dryad's head slowly kind of pokes out of the tree root behind Rock's shoulder, looking over his shoulder at the axe.
I'm shaking the axe, trying to wake it up. Any reason you're garnering this sort of effect on people?
In your head, as you're trying to shake him awake, you hear, "Get me back, you bastard! I'll beat you." You give him
Is there
another
a-
shake. He goes, "Ah,
Is
ah,
there a in the room?
what is it? Who's there?"
Hi,
Oh. Hello, Rock.
Goblin. Couple
Yes,
of quick
goblins. We're gonna
questions.
go kill them. Goblins?
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get there. I'm having a hard time understanding everybody because they're speaking a different language. You don't know any other languages, do you?
No. I just
Okay.
speak this one.
Cool.
I will say, I can tell you she's speaking Sylvan.
Thank you. That is helpful. Why does she hate your ass? Or axe, I should say.
Think you hit the key word there at the very end.
Oh.
She is a tree spirit and I am an axe. Inherent fear.
I understand the fear, but you're a fucking battle axe. I'm not gonna cut down a tree with a battle axe. It's just wildly inefficient.
Well, she's, for all intents and purposes, she's kind of a city dryad.
Rock actually laughs out loud.
Ignore him. He's crazy.
Lila floating through the tree. Just, do you remember our conversation on what artifacts are in the past, Dianea?
In common, because she's aware that other people do not understand her in Sylvan. Yes, Lila, I do remember what the artifact is. I'm not scared of the fact that it's an artifact.
Oh, that's a really good accent, by the way. I just want to tell you that.
I'm trying to not slip into Jester.
No,
I'm
just
trying to
saying,
keep it more Russian.
No, it's working. It's working. Just go with it. Just go with it.
It's doing something for him. Keep going.
It is hard to not be a little afraid of axes. You know, because I'm a tree person.
Sure.
It's a bit of a gut
Yeah,
instinct.
I'm not calling you.
Stop being horny. It's illegal.
Is it?
I still do
No.
not understand.
It's okay. You don't need to.
Feel like I do.
But you don't. It's fine.
I-
Don't worry about it.
There's a couple of books up in the library that you may refresh yourself on.
I may try to find some time later.
Oh my God, no! That's out of character. I know
Yes,
where
I
you're going
direct
with
the
this.
drawing to the adult section of the library.
There's a section
exactly
called
what-
Smut.
Book he's gonna use too, and I hate everything. I want to anyway.
Yeah, I think there's one out there by pen. She's got like 300 something volumes in it. That's not exactly accurate, but it is entertaining.
She's just as you're giving her all this information, she's just staring at you like enraptured, as like.
Okay, so teaching the dryad about porn later.
No,
Important things first.
this is important.
Not as important as the mission.
Sorry, you need to enunciate because it sounded like you said it's not as important as submission.
Not as important as the mission.
I mean,
There we go.
she's not wrong.
I mean, I agree.
On that note,
While we're on the topic,
Do
Wink,
you know of
wink.
any dryads? And again, she'll give the general area of where they're going. Like I said, I haven't been there in 150 years.
You know, I think she's kind of stuck to the tree in the city, given that that's kind of her scope. So, I think we ran across a city dryad.
I don't know how.
I don't know if she understands what that means in common.
I'm gonna repeat it in Sylvan, because language barrier. Of what she's after, like, does Diodea know of any of her kin in that general area that might still be around?
Sorry, to clarify, I don't think she understood the colloquialism of city dryad in common.
Okay.
Because colloquialisms are one of the hardest things to get people to understand when they learn another language. So saying something like, you're just a city this, or something like that's a colloquialism in English/common. So teaching that's a lot harder.
So yeah, she'll explain in Sylvan just as long. Essentially, what he said is, rather than being one of the force itself, which you still are, you're more to the grove rather than the greater forest. Humans call them cities. It's like places of gathering and dwelling.
I know what a city is. I just don't know the terms in common yet. I'm still getting it down. I've got enough. I can talk pretty decent, but it's a struggle sometimes. You are not wrong, Rock. I am a bit disconnected from the rest of the woods. It's not fully. The tree grows in the ground, and the ground is connected to the rest of the forest, and so there is still a connection, and I am still part of the woods. But you're not wrong. I am disconnected from a lot of the news. That said, I believe that section of the woods is covered by Malira.
No, she's still alive.
Well, I hope she is. We haven't spoken in about 75 years.
Does she still is she still on? Would she still be with her main tree, or do you think she might have moved?
As far as I know, she should be at her normal tree, but you said you're hunting these goblins. I don't know where these camps are, so I don't know if she would have moved because I don't know how close they would have gotten.
Ten Gold says they tried to take over her tree.
I mean, I have no need for your currency, but I would
Yeah,
agree with that assessment.
I'm looking at Lila when I say that.
She's still responding to you.
Yeah.
She's just not of the normal world, so she just doesn't understand how conversation works like this. And
She's like me without the ring. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, kind of.
Sorry. Repeat your question, Rock, to me. I had an autism moment.
When
when she says she doesn't know where the goblins went, my response was $10 says the goblins went after the tree.
Evan.
If they did, they wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Yes, they would.
I disagree with
Numbers.
the amount, the numbers that we saw, and the fact that we had a problem with them. Something tells me that was not even close to a main force.
Ooh.
Our monk is here.
The drunk monk awakens.
I'm awake.
Wow.
Are you okay, friend?
Yes.
Did you just happen to take a drink at the wrong time and like accidentally cough as you were joining the game? Because I've done that before.
More like didn't take a drink, so throat did not want words.
Got it. Cotton mouth is a motherfucker. Got it. As you guys are discussing and talking with the dryad, Rock, you feel on your shoulder stirring. This time feeling more intentional. Not just, drunken flailings. Avern, you're waking up kind of upside down in a fireman's carry on Rock's shoulders. You don't know where you are, but you see a
Boobs.
lot of tree root and dirt. And then Rock's leg. Because
He's
you're
just
staring down at the
kind of-
ground right now.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of blink for a while and try to wake herself up, and then just like put her hand. Can she touch the ground, like where she's at? Is she close enough to put her hand on the ground?
No.
How tall are you,
I'm 5'6".
Avern?
5'2".
No.
Oh.
She was
I
so
love the
tiny.
fact that I specifically chose to be a short elf, and I'm still like the tallest member of the group.
Well,
She just
it's
kind of
really funny because
groans.
everybody else is beneath 5'6", and then there's Alex.
I think no, I'm tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
That's average height.
Yeah, but I'm taller than you. I'm
Yeah,
not below
still.
5'6".
You're like the only
Yeah,
one.
but the problem is what we can't get the full Altel towers. We only get 3 of you motherfuckers.
Aver's just gonna
And if
groan.
any of you get that joke, you're old.
Nope.
I mean, I'm still old. I just don't get the joke because I probably misheard it.
Altel, their slogan was raising the bar, and they were known for having their thing was like they'd always line people up or line something up to show the cell bars raising because they were raising the bar.
Get
Yeah.
out.
I didn't know that one. So
Yeah, that was their commercial was Altel raising the bar, and they were always like showing things in the real world that showed like the same thing as like the signal bars on your phone increasing, and it had the same kind of like pattern of like small, bigger, biggest, and they would just that was their advertisements all the time.
I think I do remember these ads vaguely.
Yeah,
I don't think
anyways.
that was a thing here.
I'm sure it was. You're just a child. It's fine.
No,
Get in
he's
line.
50.
No, I'm not.
You're 50.
He's 50 in the streets
Avern's
and 20
old.
in the
I'm
sheets.
not.
Anyways,
Yeah, Aver's just kind of groaning and very confused as to where she is right now.
Oh,
And
little
then
monkey's freaking out.
Before you
Oh.
is a naked wood chick.
No, she's still hanging upside down, staring at the ground. Popping out of the wood root underneath you, staring into your face now, a wooden woman sticks her head out. looks you up and down, drunk you. I don't think you speak Sylvan. Hi!
He sounds like Jester.
We're not quite sure if they speak common right now either.
She's just gonna like blink a couple times, like, what the fuck?
Look down. You'll see something even better that'll really wake you up.
She can't see much at all right now.
She can't look further down. She's hanging upside down.
Okay.
Do you not know what a fireman's carry is, Liza?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so she's staring at the ground, and this girl's head came out sideways out of the tree root.
Okay, thank you.
God, get it
Continue.
right.
It doesn't freaking matter.
Hovering down on the ground and just let her get stable.
She's wobbly for a minute, and then she kind of just rubs her head with a slight headache.
What conditions did I give you last time?
I don't remember.
I'm
Pain and
pulling you up. Don't
suffering.
worry. Yeah,
It's like-
right.
It's like dazed and like
Dazed
something
and
else.
confused?
Poison.
Confused and
Poison.
sickened.
Yeah, confused and sickened.
I am
Um,
sickened.
Go ahead and I'm dropping your sickened to nauseous because you were given enough rest time that you kind of got through like the worst of it.
Okay.
I'm keeping you confused because you're kind of still in that hangover phase is often still very much like drunk confused because
Yeah.
your brain has not fixed itself yet.
Yeah, no, her eyes are kind of like, like you wake up from that deep sleep and your eyes just don't want to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of
Probably.
her right now.
That was me this morning. I'm pretty sure
Usually
that was
every morning.
everybody in this party this morning. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and it's going to sound weird, but I'm going to go ahead and have you roll a I know it's wisdom, but I
Will
feel like
save.
wisdom is also force of will. So please roll a will save
Will save. Okay.
to steady yourself, to will yourself steady enough to function right now.
Do I get to stunt?
Absolutely. If I don't tell you that you can't, you can.
As Rock puts her down, she's kind of gonna like, she stumbles for a second and like rubs the bridge of her nose and her eyes at the same time while trying to like kind of remember how she's supposed to like control her breathing when she was being taught. And she's just going to take a minute to keep her eyes closed to kind of focus on, not falling on the ground. Let's see. We say will save. You said a will save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come through? Oh, it did.
One second here. I don't know why the pins are being so difficult right now. But it won't let me make it big. Why won't you let me make it big? Like
That's what she
customize?
said.
Ah ha ha ha. That's not huge. You
Oh my
lied
goodness.
to me.
Reese's Puffs Rice Krispie Treats. Sorry.
That's a little bit better. Okay. Um. Okay. Your roll. Mm. You plant your feet underneath you using the tree root to kind of guide yourself up. And you're standing. You don't feel particularly sturdy. You don't feel like you're going to go down quite yet. So take a moment to really steady yourself, because you're going to need to make another roll here in a little bit. But for now, you're okay.
Okay.
Can you send me the name of the dryad, by the way, Trevor? Thank you.
Ah.
She looks like a mannequin, a wooden mannequin.
She's kind of. You don't want her to roll anything knowledge.
Is this just Avern or
Aver got
everybody?
I mean,
Yeah.
no, she just took. No, she
Yeah.
just took them. Yep.
Avern's just there right now. She's not worried about who anybody is.
Would argue I've run into one or two.
Wowzers.
Okay, we got this. We're good. We're steady. We got this.
We
We
weren't
don't have
given,
them.
were we?
No, but hold on. Hold that thought, Diana. Be nice. All of you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a map. And she's gonna go she's going to what was the name of the captain of the watch?
Grumbus.
I will give the name of the captain of the watch.
It was Grumbus.
No, it was not Grumbus.
Yeah, it is now.
But yeah,
It is
No.
now.
Daryl. No. Of course he has. No, then the elder. I mean,
Oh, dang it. Oh,
Take some.
thank you.
Sets it on the floor and just points down at where the goblin camp is. Right here. Called it. Fucking called it. I wonder if the other camps are at Dryad Trees also.
Um,
Well, right now there's 4 that we know of. One here, one here, one here, one here. Okay. Of course. So, I mean, closest within reason, but yeah, no. I am now more convinced that this is the one that we need to go to.
agreed.
Doesn't it say anything?
You may ask. Well, if it's any, I mean, if it's any consolation, we were about to leave before we stopped to come and talk to you. So, yeah.
Lila doesn't actually say
Well,
anything.
I think we should get going.
Oh, wait.
Holding the. Okay, I thought you just made one. I was gonna be like, older people. each each cut out for me, so I thought she just made one big one. So I was going to look at the chick that normally has her hair like fire. Look at the other one that looks like she's crawled out of brimstone, and then Lila's about the same size as the brooch, anyways. Goes, yeah, all right, I guess I'm putting this on.
Lila has been silent since Diana pointed out where the goblin camp is. Just kind of. Lila is non-responsive for the moment.
What is it? I didn't hear.
After a moment, she goes, "I failed." protecting our kind. No. They are going
Why do I
to
suddenly
learn.
feel singled out?
They are going to learn what happens when you piss off a fae. And she's going to take the brooch, flying to Rock, saying in common, "We're killing all of them, and none of them are escaping."
It's you tell Rock we're leaving none of them alive. He's like, yeah, okay. Welcome to the plan. Nice that you're here finally. Can we fucking go?
Yes.
In other words,
Nice.
shape plant at will. Yeah. The rest of that just seems like unnecessary add-on fluff that she can craft without tools. I mean, duh. I can do it. I can do it with magic. That's still magic.
I do love Rock and Lila's byplay. One person realizing the true consequences to what happened. The other was like, "Yeah, we were gonna do that anyway. Let's
It's like,
go."
it's like, yeah. I'm like, so, look, I knew this was pest control. Welcome. You know, first time. No, that was the teacher. Ugh.
All
Yeah.
right, and then
We're off
2 weeks
to see
pass.
later.
You want to do any random encounter?
2 days, like 2.5 days.
All right, 2 days. For some reason, no, I know exactly why. It's Carl Majek. It's always 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's like every time we travel away from this anywhere, it's always a 2-week journey. Right. Right, but the thing is that the first time we travel to the middle of the desert, halfway across the map, was 2 weeks there and back. And then we go to the Druid Grove. It was 2 weeks there.
No, that was a week.
So it was literally like the joke was, whenever we travel, it's 2 weeks. Where are we going? Doesn't matter. It's 2 weeks.
If some people are hitching a ride on Rock, I'm in wild shape to be a lesser, just to not. true. I could be a mouse. Oh my god.
And you don't have to. You don't have to wild shit.
And
You could-
unfortunately,
Cockroach.
the multiplication for running, and the fucked up part is the multiplication for running doesn't apply to fly speed. It's only the land speed.
Yeah, flying can't be that broken.
So yeah, we all hitch a ride on the giant wolf man.
I'm a
Yup.
Maine
Yep.
Coon.
Okay.
And
Just-
I'm fuzzy.
I have a strength of 23. The fuck you mean capacity? Like, I so chose, yes, and I could probably eat it too.
I'm curled up.
Okay.
I mean, while we're trying there, she is definitely looking out for if however you pronounce that, Myra's made a new tree, or it's option B.
So it takes us 2.5 days to get there, so we're camping twice, right? Okay. First time we're camping, I'd probably mention Lila. I'd be like, you seem distracted.
Lila looks to Rock. For 2,200 years, my father, me, our people, we ensured those of Fey nature were protected, that they thrived, and I never stopped trying to do that, even during these last 800 years. And that I am the last one is more real to me now than it was before.
So I'm going to assume with Rock's plus 14 to sense motive, I don't have to roll very high to figure out that she's focused on the fact that the Dryad's possibly dead. Unless you want me, yeah. Yeah. I assumed with the bonus high enough I wouldn't have to. I just didn't want to just run with it without making sure first. Look, I'm not going to tell you how your culture works or anything, but those 2,200 years were also before the collapse when everybody had a lot more magic. Your people were more concentralized, and you actually probably had a standing army of some kind. So keeping everybody safe was probably a little easier. Secondly, you can't be held accountable for things you didn't know about, weren't able to stop, and, well, quite frankly, you weren't there for. You do not have the infrastructure to take care of all the thing. You just don't. I get she's in trouble, possibly dead. We're going to go figure it out. We're going to go deal with it. You can only fix the things that you can fix. You can't fix everything. You're not a god. And to be honest, they don't even fix everything.
But it doesn't lessen the guilt of failure.
So, did you know this, Faye?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that goblins were going to go and do this?
No.
So you're
But-
feeling guilty over something that you didn't know about, or there could not be around to fix. It just happened, and you're blaming yourself.
Are you
That's
not
quite the
hunting?
fucking ego you have.
And are you not hunting the man who possibly killed your mother?
Oh no, he did. I was there. I was actually there and unable to stop him. Plus, I'm charged to go find and hunt and deal with criminals. That's actually my job.
And I was charged to protect them.
Yeah. Again, you're doing the best you can with the infrastructure that you have, which is negligible at best. Grieve if you must, but don't beat yourself over something that you couldn't fix. You've got a lot more problems to worry about that we're actually trying to fix. Like this whole
You're not-
prophecy thing.
You are not that good at this.
Yeah, no shit.
But I appreciate your concern, Rock. It's not going to stop me from doing what I need to do.
Did I break the DM? I'm role playing a charisma 6. I think I've got like 1 left. Okay. It's like, how the hell do I justify charisma 6? Oh, he's an asshole. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Actually, the part of the problem is well, that's his job is to bring up things too. Yeah. Except I'm smart enough to know when to shut up. Usually. Madman trainer? Yeah. 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 Yep. Just with access. Give me a fucking gun. Let's see what happens. Don't give me Yeetus to lead us. That's just well, no, I do have grenades. Fuck.
No, please do. That's
We're gonna burn
amazing.
down another freaking
I
forest.
would say I'm closer to Marsock. Anyways.
No more
Avern's
burning
gonna
down
like
forest.
raise her hand slightly and just kind of look at everybody and be like, "So, what the fuck are we doing?"
We're going to go kill goblins and possibly rescue a dryad that may or may not be dead.
A what?
We weren't talking. Yeah, this is literally like we can't. I stopped running and the wind stopped whistling around enough. She was drunk as shit, right?
She was drunk, and then she's like, they were like, "Okay, time to go," and she's like, okay." She's like, "Okay," and then they're finally stopped, and she's feeling better, and she's like, "Okay, the fuck are we supposed to be doing?"
Yeah, we're gonna be killing the goblins, possibly finding a dryad that may or may not be dead, and chances are this is also where that warg riding douchebag is.
They are going
Uh-huh.
to learn the reason there is a common saying among many, many cultures. Don't piss off the Fae.
You're gonna
Okay.
get to punch stuff. That's the plan.
Oh, there's that
Fair.
ego again.
I'll be fine.
That's not ego, Rock. That is actual cultural for a reason.
So we're fighting goblins?
It's
Yeah.
cute that you think that your culture and my culture are anywhere close to each other.
Goblins.
Okay.
Did I say your culture?
Since
I
we're
didn't say all. I said many.
stopped for the night,
Ladies,
Avron's going
ladies, you're
to
both
kind
beautiful.
of pay attention to the surroundings a little bit since she's slightly more awake now. Since she does not want to fall back asleep again yet. That's fun. Yeah, she's
I did
Yeah,
tell him he
she's-
may or may not be a dead dryad.
okay. She's gonna look at Rock and be like, okay, that's cool. I know what goblins are, but what the fuck is a dryad?
Remember that tree
That
lady
hot
with
tree
the
lady.
The tree?
yeah
With the
The
boobs.
talking tree? Okay.
the pretty tree lady. That's a
With the
dryad.
big boobs. Yeah.
She has a -1 to everything that's knowledge based.
Oh man,
Yeah. No.
none.
No.
Ow. Zero thoughts, head empty.
Zero thought, head empty, gonna punch things.
I made a character for the all intensive purposes of punching the shit out of things.
Okay.
It doesn't mean she has to do it in combat.
It's true.
I mean,
Depends
Give or
on who
take.
you hit and how hard.
exactly. We also have the fun things of arm wrestling random people in taverns. They fell on the knife. What do you mean? They fell into my
Carl, that
fist.
kills people.
It's not my fault that he fell and hurt himself. He was throwing him off the roof.
He's misstepped.
The ground is what hurt him, not me.
The ground caught his fall. It's fine. Exactly. He should have
Yell at the
dodged the ground.
Oh, this group.
She didn't pay it. She did not
Doesn't
pay
mean she put any
attention in
points in
her
it.
classes at all. Do I have it as a class? Am I supposed to have it as a class skill? Okay. For the Unchained one too?
Anyways,
Oh, history and religion. Yeah. She's a very good climber. I mean, she's just gonna kind of be like, okay, cool. So we're on the hunt now, basically.
Yep.
Fair enough. And she's kind of just gonna sit and just get used to being somewhere she was not at when she was last sober.
I'm still too drunk for this.
I think she's pretty much fine now. She's more of like she's kind of taking in the fact that she's not where she thought she was.
I remember being at a bar. Yeah, you missed a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh God.
That should be pretty high for you.
Fortitude. Okay.
Addiction roll.
Addiction roll.
Those are things.
Yeah, she's not doing too well right now with the fact how she felt after all of that.
Beat it by one.
Mm, she's an Ifrit.
Shit, Rich.
Hmm.
The dads, the day after drinking shits.
She's going to
Don't
yeah,
forget the
she's gonna
toilet parchment.
she's that's what leaves are for. She's gonna quickly run like a good probably 15 feet into bushes and just kind of go do what she has to do.
15 feet, go 15 yards. Get that out of here. I can hear you from here. Bubble guts.
I mean, she don't care. She's more worried about getting done what she needs to get done.
She's more worried about making sure she doesn't bring it back with her when it's stuck in her pants.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Wipe your ass with poison oak.
Poison ivy. Leaves of 3, let them be.
Oh shit.
Stinging nettle. Is that a cactus? Prickly pear. A cucumber. Ew.
She did
Scratching
not
your
roll a
butt.
good survival.
Whatever. Wiped with poison ivy. Well, unfortunately for you, I don't think anyone's invented calamine lotion yet.
I'll rub
Well,
it, it's
fuck.
fine. No.
Yo.
Ew. Shut up.
Yeah, Avern is now.
Crying.
I mean, she doesn't know what to do. She's just kind of like
I have create water. I can water blast you.
fucking Squirtle.
Ew. There's 3 women, so they can try. Ew.
Can we move the fuck on, please?
Okay. I'm gonna look specifically for fruits and vegetables. I know there's some wild vegetables that grow around this area, so like maybe I can make a good little pumpkin stew over the fire, something hearty.
I see that Thalia's grabbing things. I just want to assist her with it because I know she knows the woods better than me, but I've got a pretty good eye for plants. So whatever would be to assist her with it.
Survival, right?
I've got a
6
I've
plus
got a plus
4
11 to survival if that helps with the bonus.
plus 4.
Hey,
That kind of sucks, bruh. Jesus. How come he got plus 7? Uh-huh. Wow.
Oh,
I add 7? Okay. No, 34. Plus 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Wait, no. You're right. That's what I said. 17, 18, 19, 20,
fucking
20.
Common
Yeah,
Core, man.
sorry. I doubled it on accident.
Oh, so she just sucks.
No, I swallow. Shut up. Whoa. How many?
Eddie,
How
go
many?
ahead and just.
Sick.
We feast.
I'm gonna make like 16 pumpkins full of pumpkin stew. I'll pack the rest in Tupperware for later.
Theoretic Tupperware would probably just be hollowed out gourds.
I'm gonna use poison ivy to make Tupperware. No, I'm just kidding. The
Oh.
same one.
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
What? I can smell it.
You can smell it. Who the fuck are you telling?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Put some mud on it.
uh.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a them problem. I didn't.
No, you know what? Nobody
Someone's
eats
gonna have to
until
go
we
to-
find Avrin, okay?
Look,
I'm not
somebody's
cooking
gonna have to
until
take the
Avrin is
shower,
back.
I'm not going to do it because she's probably indecent, and Thalia's not going to do it because all she's going to do is stare at her breasts.
No, I'm sure her boobs are out. I'll go find her. Just start the stew.
You see, you see where I take the pumpkins, look at them, pull out the axe, and just start cutting them using the axe because I don't have anything else that's big enough. So I'm using an artifact as a cooking utensil.
Please use it as a spatula.
I'm not frying anything.
You don't know that.
Oh Lord.
I'll go look for Avrin. I'll follow the stench.
Sorry, I don't have a cooking knife big enough for fucking pumpkins. I did not expect pumpkins in this forest. I will pack accordingly next time.
Jesus.
Okay. Something squishy? Hey, save the pumpkin seeds. I'll roast them later. We have snacks.
Just what What do you mean? You don't? How do you taste things? What here? He just scrapes the pumpkin off into the kettle and uses the head of the axe to stir it to prove a point. That's telepathy. You're not drowning. That's cat.
That was funny though.
I
I
think
finished prepping. Just deal with the lovebirds. I was that's all I wanted was to
I gotta pee,
uh,
and I gotta pee so
let's
bad.
let's get this shit dealt with, okay?
Oh, sweetie. Oh, honey.
Oh Jesus.
We're not gonna
Avern,
get combat for another 2 sessions.
you're
Just
making
wait.
Avern suffer. You're making Avern suffer for 2 weeks. That's crazy.
I'm so glad I
Avern's
messaged
suffering
you
because
this,
she was
Trevor,
late to the party.
because I would not think to do that next week or in 2 weeks.
I'm definitely making clips from this session.
Yeah.
This was fun.
I know it's
Like, I mean,
no,
I had to sit there and struggle to figure out how to play a charisma 6 person that's that that not only that has all these other ridiculous things that he does. It not social just background wise and just stat wise, and it's like, well, why does he suck with charisma? Oh, he's an ass. All right, I
it's
can work with
very
that.
yeah, and it's definitely very also the difference between how a common person looks at something versus someone who of royalty would look at what is essentially the failures of her kingdom, even if it's completely out of her control.
Guys, hurry up! I can pee.
Well, then go pee, motherfucker.
No.
Just that damn bot.
Emmy.
I don't know how long my voice meter has been muted, but my audio has
Oh,
been
no.
muted. I don't think it's been for very long.
Well, we'll
I
find
can
out
hear you.
post.
Right. On OBS,
Oh.
which is where it streams.
Yeah, we'll find that out later. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
That
we'll
would
find out.
suck.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a
Oh.
lot of exposition from you guys and stuff, but yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Worst case, then this is just a dud episode. But hey, at least you guys played. It's not like anyone
Yeah.
watches this shit anyway.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. Remember, we had an episode where all we heard was John talk for 30 minutes on our direct player.
That was
Like-
painful.
Oh yeah. Went back to
Um,
listen to it, and it's just John. and then silence, and then John, and then silence, and then John, with no context.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was like,
so yeah, like I was saying, if you joined us live, thanks, appreciate it. If don't think anybody did, so yeah.
we need at least somebody to watch regularly to tell us when the audio fucks up.
Right, Candy. But if you choose to watch, we do post to YouTube as a podcast. You can find us at 404 Dice Not Found on YouTube. And I try to get these posted up by the Sunday night before the next session. However, this last week was just not able to get it up. A lot of busy shit. So, but I do endeavor to get that up before the next session, and I try to get that up the Sunday night before, or no later than that Sunday night. We will be back again. In 2 weeks, we play every other Thursday from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come tune in next time, hang out with us, or follow up and catch up on the rest of the story so far. Everything else is posted, like I said, to YouTube at 404 Dice Not Found in podcast form. So listen while you work, while you drive, while you cry into your pillow
Listen.
because you're alone. I don't know what you
We're the
do.
next
I don't care.
Critical Role.
We're not.
We're the next
Not even
Critical Role.
close. We're not
Support
even the next Dimension 20.
Shut
We're not
up.
even the next Legends of Evantris at this point.
us.
Like we're the next toe fungus and like the YouTube CEO's pinky toe.
Ew.
That's high praise.
Yeah. So anyway, we are 404 Dice Not Found. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.